Let's go.
Okay. Hi there. It's a little early for me. It's even earlier for Eero. It's like 5 a.m. where he is. Uh,
Don't
but
worry,
yeah,
guys. What
we're
about you
gonna.
guys? What time is it for Noxon and Vivi?
It's 8 in the morning for me.
It's
Oh,
Like,
damn.
like 2 p.m. or something for or like 12 or something.
Yeah, that was one of the big. That was one of the big hurdles for this was finding a time that worked for everyone. But
Right.
but we got it.
We
So
got it.
yeah. Um, So
So,
yes,
I
we're
mean,
gonna make like a bunch of famous voice actors in Dungeons and Dragons today. So, all right. So starting out, Mia, as you walk up to the
Yeah.
door of the only tavern in the sleepy village of Milano. It's right up here on the right up on the top left corner of the map. Oh yeah, you're not in Roll20 yet. If you should probably
okay, launch game, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Last game?
Mia-san, did you
Last
also
game?
launch the game?
Okay, last game, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, loading 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, loading.
Yeah.
All right, we're just waiting for.
Okay, I'm joined. Yeah.
Yep, just waiting for Noxon.
Yeah.
It should be here. I think it should be here, right? What do I do?
Uh, what's okay? There we go. So yes, the you and this has not been an easy trip. You know, when you were making your escape, it was a lot happened in between you initially making your escape and now. You know. But you made it here, so. So the as you walk up to the door of the tavern and shake off the cold of the early morning, since you sort of regret not not dressing a little more warmly, because this place is considerably cool. It's considerably colder than the place you came from.
Where are you right now?
Where are you?
Yeah, where are we in the map?
Up
Yeah.
in the up in the
Milano. Okay.
up in the top
Milano,
right corner in the sleepy hamlet of Milano.
Mm-hmm.
In the northwest.
Yep.
There's an old man smoking a pipe. He's sitting on the front porch of the tavern. He doesn't seem to pay you any mind. So, do you want to go in?
To
Well, I'm talking to Mia specifically. All the rest of you are in there already.
Yeah.
So you do want to go in then?
No. Okay. トロスル打つ
どうしましたか?
Hold on, let me turn your volume up a little. Oh, your volume's already at maximum. All right.
どっからスタート？
Huh?
Could you repeat the question to Mia-san?
ああ、いや。
Oh, I was
where's
asking
my
if you
stuff?
wanted to go into the tavern.
Traveling?
Tavern. つまり宿に入りますかって。
ああ、いやいや。OK, yes.
She says yes. Yep.
Okay, so you open up the door to the tavern. It's the smell of tobacco smoke and cheap ale fills your nose, and you see that there's a few things there's a few people at the scattered around the tavern. It's not especially like busy in there, because this is a pretty small village. But however, there's a however there does seem to be good food available for purchase, and as well as pretty good drink if you're the sort to drink alcohol. Behind the bar is this kind of little old lady, and she's right now she's cleaning off a tankard. But she looks up as she hears the door open, and she says, "Oh, a new face. Come in. It's cold outside."
Yep. You okay?
OK?
And just let me know if I'm going a little too fast for you. I can slow up if you want. Yeah, because I know that you're wanting to practice your English as part of this. So.
And she enters the tavern and meets the lady. So
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, that's okay. So there's a few other people here. The most notable, you see a dark elf who looks a little bit down on his luck. You see there's a human who's dressed in chainmail, and he gives off sort of an arcane aura. And there's a half elf cleric, and they're all kind of sitting scattered around the bar of the tavern. So what do you do?
Mia-san わかりますか今どうなってるか？
What do you do?
いや
何をしますか？
そう、何をしますか？今、宿に入って、私たち3人、つまり、私、ビビさんとノックスンさんと出会いました。なので、あなたはどうしますかと聞いてます。
OK. I will talking there.
She would like to talk to us.
Okay. You've all right. So okay. So you said you wanted to talk to the rest of you.
Yep.
Well, you've I don't control everyone. But y'all should talk amongst yourselves then.
But I'm such an introvert. How will I do this?
Okay, I'll talk to her. Hey, what's up, Mia? I don't know who you are, but can you introduce yourself?
Introduce self?
Yes, your name. Who are you? Why are you
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, I'm Mia. And
You're
you?
Mia? Okay,
Yeah.
Mia-san. I'm Roma. I don't know who these two are, but can you introduce yourself?
Introduce self? 自己紹介?
そうそうそうそう。
Okay, okay. Hey guys, I'm Mia Shinozuka. uh, I'm half elf.
Oh, so you're in half-elf. Interesting.
Half elf?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm Roma, the rogue. And then, what about these two? Go ahead.
I'm Vivi. I'm also a half elf.
My name is
Um,
Orel.
I need to.
Okay. I can understand that we're all introverts, but I guess we could have a little bit more conversation going on here.
Yeah.
I thought that I thought that if you wanted to go on after I said my name, so yeah.
Okay, so he's Oral. What was yours again? A cleric person.
Sorry?
What was your name?
I'm Vivi. So I'm a half elf cleric. I'm traveling recently.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not sure what else there is to say.
No worries, that's good enough. And then as for me, I'm Roma. Honestly, I'm just traveling to see the outside world, but so far I've been down on my luck. I don't have money. I'm kind of tired, sleepy, cold, everything. I want to but I at least want to go on an adventure. So, what do we do now? Where are we going?
So.
Where do we go?
Well, that's there's a okay. So as y'all are talking amongst yourselves, the Minotaur comes into the tavern. He's carrying what looks to be at least 15 logs of wood, and he talks to he says to the old lady, "Hey, boss, where should I put these?" And she's like, "Oh, just put them over by the fireplace, dear." And she's so after he goes off to set up the pile of wood next to the fire, the old lady, she suddenly looks concerned and is like, "Say, my now that I think about it, the boy I hired to bust tables hasn't come back from the basement yet. Let's see.
You know what? It's awfully convenient that there's a boy in trouble. So you know what? We can make a good conversation. So let's just go save this boy and avoid this awkward silence conversation. Let's do this.
Yeah, why not? I mean, like it's no big deal, right? It's just saving a boy.
Like it's gonna be saving a boy. We'll be considered heroes. And I would imagine there's absolutely nothing gonna go wrong in this adventure.
I hate
Yeah,
to.
it surely
I
will
hate
not
to
take
impose
us on
on.
an epic adventure.
I hate to impose on a customer, but I can't. But.
Lady, have you seen our Have you heard of our conversation? We are an awkward group of 4 people who cannot, sustain a long conversation. Just let us know where the boy is, and we're gonna go save that child. And hopefully you don't have any alternative scheme behind your backs. So let us know where the boy is. Give us the rent, good money, and we'll go.
That's very kind of you. So she gets she comes out from behind the bar and she pulls a ring with a few keys on it out of the satchel she's carrying, and she kind of She heads over to the door to the basement. Okay, and she says, "Oh, and be careful down there. It's I've heard some scratching from behind the walls last time I went down there."
Oh my god. You know, I kind of regret this decision already, but can I make like a insight check or see if the lady's like hiding something?
You can certainly try. Yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, let's see. It's just D20, right?
Yeah.
What's the command? 1D20?
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus whatever bonus is on the next whatever bonus you get to
Oh.
insight.
Yeah, my bad.
I
So
think you
it's
have to do a
it's
slash
roll.
Oh shit, I rolled a 20.
So you didn't have any bonus.
Must
Well,
count.
it wouldn't matter if you had any bonuses. You rolled a crit. She she does look way too old and frail to be doing any sort of major combat. So
That's
it's
it?
yeah, as far as you can tell, she's just an old lady running a business who's in need of help.
You know what? I thought I was super lucky that I got 20, but I used the best of my luck in this weird, I feel like already out of luck, so let's do this. Let's just go.
Yeah,
Well, at
I've
least
found
you tried.
I've found that Roll20 tends to skew towards either crits or crit fails. It's got something to do with how it generates the dice rolls.
Yeah.
But I've gotten way more nat 20s and way more nat 1s using Roll20 than I have with physical dice. So it's so yeah. All right.
I can't believe the fake dice were weighted the whole time.
Okay. Well, crap. I don't have the. Or hold on. I've got to. I've gotta set something up real quick. Okay. You'll have to bear with me here. I'm just.
Yep. で、皆さん、今のところどうなってるかわかりますか？
I'm not sure.
先ほど、全く会話が何も成立しないでみんなすごくこじんまりしてたので、この、なんていう、このものすごく変な空気から出るために、もう無理やりでも冒険に行こうと私が提案して、おばさん、おばあさんがなんか困ってたから、その人の、なんていうかな、提案に乗って、少年を助けに行く冒険に行くことになりました。
なるほど。Okay, I want to fighting monsters.
Yeah, and you'll get to.
Yeah, I want to fighting.
I have a sort of. I actually have a sort of mini dungeon to prepared for this. So, but I've got to get y'all's. I gotta get y'all's tokens set up first.
Tokens?
Basically the pictures that represent your characters.
Okay.
I'll just be using your VTuber avatars for now, but
Yep.
Okay.
But we'll get some. I'll see about getting some art made of your characters.
Alrighty then.
That's something I probably could avoid procrastinating on.
Okay, come on.
I've been drawing a decent amount recently.
Oh, you've been drawing recently?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I haven't seen that in the, what do you call it, the Twitter account. Like, did you
I don't post on Twitter.
Vivi! Vivi!
What?
The social media account is the only place I can see.
All right.
White background.
Sorry, I really should have had the art. I really should have had the tokens set up prior to this. It just slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
It's all right.
It's our first time. Everyone has their moments.
Yeah, except this isn't my first time DMing, so
Well, then you don't have an excuse. Do it better, Flint.
You have profoundly disappointed us.
I can imagine we're gonna talk so much shit to Flint this. Okay, I see it now.
Okay.
But how do I see that?
That map, yeah.
I was about to say, how could you see it? I haven't moved y'all onto the map yet.
Because of your stream. Your stream is a reason. We're all watching it, I think.
Okay, that should do it. So, all right. So you walk down the spiral staircase to the basement. And it's it looks about like you would expect. There's crates of food and barrels of different drinks.
It's a basement.
Go ahead and test and see if you can move your tokens.
Oh, I can move mine, yeah. But I can't move anyone else's.
Yeah, I set it up so each player can move theirs.
Mine's just. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say mine's just a black screen, but it's like all just down in the corner.
At the very corner. Mia-sanも見えますか?
Yeah, that's.
I can see.
Okay, you
Blackout.
can. ブラックアウトなんだけど、
Okay,
Zoom out to-
y'all are down on the bottom left
What?
corner of the map.
マウスボタンクリックして、左下の方にあります。
左下の方。
うん。
Try zooming out. You might be able to see where y'all are.
Yeah, that's how I found it.
Okay. I can. Yeah. I can see.
Yeah, the black areas are areas you haven't seen yet.
黒いところがまだ見てないところですって言ってます。
Okay.
で、ミヤさん自分のアイコンを動かせますか？自分の絵を。
Yeah, move it.
OK、OK。そういう感じで動きますね。OK、OK。Alright? で、戻して。自分のところに。
Okay, so in
Okay,
order to
yeah.
in order to sort of keep things, keep things organized, I'm gonna have y'all roll initiative, right now, so that you, that'll determine the order in which you do, in which you do things.
ミヤさんもサイコロ振ってください。
Okay. Roll.
そう、上のコマンドのロール 1D20 で。
Okay.
You just, your initiative bonus should be equal to your dexterity modifier.
I guess in my case it's +5, so I have 17.
Wow.
Wow.
Plus 5.
Worst.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, so Mia roll, and if you roll a natural 1, that that automatically places you at the bottom of the initiative order, because
Vivi, what's your initiative with the dexterity modifier?
1 second.
Yep. Because Vivi should be before me because I'm still 17.
Okay. Wow. How is your initiative? Oh, right, because you're playing a rogue, so you get a bonus to your initiative. That's right.
I have
Right,
I have a +1 modifier, so mine's 19.
right.
Okay. And Noxon gets has rolled a 5 total. Okay, so Eero, you're first up. What are you gonna do?
Well, I would like to investigate the barrels.
All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation check, I guess.
Um, let's see. My investigation is +2 to this roll, so I'm gonna do 12 plus 2, so that's 14.
All right. So you by the way, you can if you can do your /roll command and then add or subtract numbers in the same command. So
Ah, okay, so
Okay.
I can't do that now, but
so let's
I got
say
14 in total.
you so you can do it like that. That way you don't have to do the math in your head.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So so you take a look at the barrels and they seem to be filled with wine.
Oh, okay, that's it.
This place is a tavern after all.
True. You know, I noticed a blood splatter at the other end of the hallway.
Yep. So do you want to go take a look at it?
Yes.
Okay, so you can move up to 6 squares on your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what's this? 5, 6.
Oh, and by the way, that's a head. That's like one of those taxidermied trophy heads that's hanging on the wall.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and by the way, diagonal movement counts as 1 square. So
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Um, hmm. I'm kind of scared to go a little bit further, but you know what? The yellow. 4, 5, 6.
okay, so yeah, you that there is there is a splatter of blood on the floor, and it looks fresh. So
Okay.
clearly, so clearly, whoever left that behind didn't leave it behind that long ago.
Right. I guess that's it for my turn, unless I could do anything else.
Um. Well, yeah, I think that should be it. Since you made a skill check and did your movement. All right, Vivi, you're up.
I'm not. I don't know if I should do any skill checks. I think I'm just gonna follow Eero.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
All right, now Noxon, you're up.
I would like to check under the tables.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Then let me see. Okay. Let's see. Everything that I've checked on the that I haven't checked on the sheet doesn't count as a bonus, right?
Come again?
Everything that I've not checked on the sheet of skills is not gonna count as a bonus towards what I.
Yeah, the stuff that the skills that you click the check boxes for are skills that you're proficient in, and
Okay.
thus you add your proficiency bonus to the roll. The sheet automatically does that for you. So
Okay. So.
so you would just roll with whatever bonus the sheet lists.
Okay. And kablam.
Okay, you look under the tables and there's just like some sacks of grain underneath. There's nothing really interesting.
Okay. So I guess I move now.
Yeah. You can move up to 6 tiles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna follow them.
Okay. All right, Mia, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to check.
What do you want to check?
Okay, foods.
Okay, she wants to check the food.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your investigation. It's
サイコロ振ってください。
Okay.
ooh,
Wow.
a nat 20.
Wow! Just to check the food.
Maybe the berserker wanted to eat the food.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, this food hasn't been here for long. It looks like the person that the old lady hired you to find was working in here up until probably about an hour ago. So if you so what that tells you is that if you that you may be able to find him. It tells you that he hasn't been missing for very long. So yeah, you should. Because there's evidence that this food was being prepared for cooking. So. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and go ahead and make your movement. You can
Okay.
you can move up to 6 tiles. And the cool thing about being a barbarian is that once you hit a certain level, you'll be able to move even further. Oh, and keep in mind, since y'all are out of combat, you will be able to double move.
Oh yeah.
Double move.
But since you rolled the skill check on y'all's first turn, that would have taken up the action you would have needed to use to double move. So.
Okay.
あ
なんでミヤさん6マス進んで大丈夫ですよ。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, Arrow, your turn now.
All right. I guess I'll let everyone else like check what's in here. So I'm gonna move to the other room. So 1, 2,
All
3.
right. So let me go ahead and reveal the. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I didn't have the revealer selected.
I'm in the dark room. It is in my nature.
Oh, come on.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Living in the dark. Wait, no.
There we
I
go.
grieve in stereo. The stereo sounds strange. My little dark age. I hope you guys know that song.
Okay,
Alright.
so
I don't know that
Arrow,
song.
as you pass as you see that that the wall seems to have been dug through.
Interesting.
And it leads into this roughly hewn warren, or this roughly hewn, not a cave really. It's more like I guess just like a tunnel, like it would have been made by some sort of burrowing creature.
Interesting. Okay. And so then, in that case, I still have my movement. So 4, 5, 6. Oops. Then I see a blood.
Yeah,
So
there's another blood trail. It's leading off, or well, it's leading off to this side.
okay. Okay, let me go up further. 1, Because what I want to do is because I'm a dark elf, I could see in the dark. So I was wondering if I could see if I land in this corner. I was wondering if I could see both path.
Sure.
All right, so I'll do that. So I'll land right here and then see what's going on in both of the path.
Okay, so uh, yeah, there's, you can't see it far enough to, like, into well, wait a minute, you have superior dark vision, so you can see out to 120 feet, so I'll go ahead
How
and
many tiles
reveal a
that?
chunk of this room. The room up ahead seems empty.
Mm-hmm. But what's on the right?
On the right, you, you can see, you see there's you can see a couple of giant rats, in the other room.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All
All right,
right.
and that's it
So,
for me, right?
huh? Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so, Vivi.
I can just keep following you, I guess.
All right.
So I'm 6 tiles. I can move 12, right? You said double
Yeah,
movement out of
you can
combat.
move 12 as long as you don't make an ability check.
Hi, are we splitting up or are we just going to go in the same direction?
You know, I really want to stick together because I'm
Yeah.
just afraid that the path I see the rats, there might be something else.
Yeah, splitting the party is a terrible idea.
That's true.
Yeah,
Are we
you should
hitting?
never do. You should never split the party.
Like
For,
I might do a split just because I could sneak in the dark. Like I have to stealth, so I could like investigate further and report back to you guys.
Okay.
it's the rats are to the east, right?
Yeah.
That's what
The
I'm seeing
east,
there.
yep.
Okay.
All right. Noxon, you're up.
I check if I can probably see a little bit in the darkness too, so that might
Oh
give
yeah,
my eyes.
that's right. You're human, so you need to you'll need to light a torch. So
Yeah.
uh, so you can just yeah, I won't make you make a check for that. You can just use your tinderbox to light a torch.
All right. So that's -1. Wait. Yeah, I got torches. Right. So that's -1 torch.
Well, you don't need to take the torch out of your inventory, because you know
Okay.
they're reusable. You can always
Ah.
just snuff it out if you once you're done with it, and you can use it.
Okay. I thought that would have been like the Deku sticks from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but even the Deku sticks, you can still save them if you put them away before they burn completely out.
Yeah, true, true. Anyway, I'm gonna
But
then
no,
double move.
the torches in this are they're built to burn a lot longer than just a wooden stick would.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna double move. So I get to move 12 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep in mind,
You
diagonal
can move
movement
it
only counts as
diagonally.
one tile. So
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Oh well. That's okay. Maybe next time. So I was at 7. Wait, I forgot. Oh no.
you've only moved for probably 5 tiles
All right.
so
So
far. So you get 7 more tiles worth of movement.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So Mia, you're
Yeah.
up. Are you gonna go and follow the rest of the party?
Okay. can I moving some tiles?
Yeah, you can move up to 12 tiles if you don't make an ability check.
Okay, 12 tiles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep in mind that table is waist height. You would need to you'd need to you would
sorry,
need to
sorry.
make an
Yeah.
acrobatics check if
Okay,
you wanted
okay.
to jump over it.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2,
皆さん、ダイアゴナル行きますよ。
Yeah, you
ほら、斜めに行こうとしたら、1なので、そう回らなくて大丈夫。なので、
うん
1、
yeah. So if you were to
こういうことよね。
そうそう、それで1なので、右に1個。
右にこう。
で、
ここか
斜め右に1個。そう、それで2、3、
3,
うん
4, 5, 6,
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
okay. Well, you
Okay.
would have to stop there because you would be trying to occupy the same tile as Noxen. So
ノックスンさんと同じマスにいられないので、後ろに1歩下がってください。
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, so now it cycles back over to Eros. So which way are you gonna go?
So I'm definitely go to the right side.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
And
so
then-
go ahead and roll stealth to to see if the rats notice you.
Right. My stealth check is +5. So, let's see. +5. Enter. 13.
Okay. So all right. Let me just make an opposing check for the rats. And I'm using physical dice for this. So
I call hacks. You're gonna cheat on this, GM.
I'll be quiet. Well, if it
You have the
matters that
GM
much
roll
to-
right there. Oh, but then again, we're not supposed to see it.
Yeah, if I mean if yeah, I just it's okay. Hold on, I gotta.
I mean,
pull
I'd
up
say
the-
occasionally look at chat, but make sure that you don't look at the screen of the video.
Oh yeah.
I have
Okay,
chat
so-
open in a pop-up window, so
I wouldn't even need to roll for it. They have a listed passive perception. So you, they don't see the rats don't seem to notice you yet.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say if the rat noticed me, I'm gonna fuck you, rats.
All right, so I'll go ahead and reveal the rest of the room.
You're gonna make a ratatouille.
There's 4 giant rats in the room. They seem to be kind of scratching around, maybe looking for bugs or something to eat. Okay, so is that gonna be your turn or?
Yeah, because I can't make any other skill check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I wanted to investigate the blood, but I see there's a blood on the other side, but that's it.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
they seem to, it seems to be from the same source as the blood that you found in the basement.
Okay, so that's it for me, but I'm kind of curious what's on the north side because it doesn't seem like there's like a path leading to the north from this room.
There isn't, but y'all can always come back if you want.
Okay, yep.
All right, Vivi.
I guess he rolled stealth, so the rats don't see him.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
I don't know if I can do that. 'Cause I feel I haven't. This is new to me.
Yeah, I can understand. You know, even Arrow, who is the one with the most tabletop experience, is more into the war games side of things. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah. I guess stealth is a skill and not like an actual
Yeah,
range
it
thing.
would be a skill check for stealth.
I'll stand here and cut off half of my head. I
Yeah.
guess should I?
By the way, you can move through allied creatures squares, but not through hostile enemy squares if they are of the same size category as you.
Okay.
Because a hostile creature will actively attempt to block you from moving through its space.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
with
stop
some
there.
exceptions, like
And
like a gelatinous cube, if you moved into its space, you would get engulfed.
mm,
All right, so go ahead and roll me a stealth check if you're trying not to get noticed. 17. All right, the rats don't notice you either. So
Damn.
I'm just standing here.
okay, Noxon, you are.
Yes, it's
It is
me.
your turn.
I am Noxanimera Sunakor, Prince of the Selenites, and I decide to go the same way. 1, 2, 3.
You killed my
4.
father. Prepare to
Five.
die.
You killed my father.
All right.
I could probably make Vegeta.
All right. So since you haven't since you're standing behind Arrow, I'm not gonna make you make a stealth check until you actually move into the room.
Okay. Well, I decide to not move further.
All right. Okay, Mia.
Yep.
So it's your
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, there's enemies
Same
over
dice?
here.
Enemies here? Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna step
Oh
on
no.
me.
Okay, I'm
It
going.
triggered her. It triggered
I'm going.
her barbaric senses.
12 tiles?
Yep.
Unless you wanted to make a stealth check to try to avoid being noticed.
なんて言った
A quick question. So, how does combat work? As in, like, do you have to use one skill check in order to attack, or can she move twice and then attack?
Okay, so well, in combat you get a movement, an action, and a bonus action.
Ah,
You would get to move up to your speed. However, you can use your action to dash, which would use your action and allow you to move it would allow you to move twice your speed instead of just your speed on your turn. But if you dash, you can't attack at the end of it unless
you can?
you cannot. Unless
Okay.
you're playing like a minotaur where they could dash and then attack with their horns at the end of the movement, but none of you are. So
Okay.
and
So
then
for now, Mia-san-
as for the bonus action, it really depends. Like whether you get to use your bonus action depends on if you have any abilities that say you can use them as a bonus action.
今のところ2マスだけ、2マスじゃなくて普通に2回動いて、で次の時に戦闘に持ちこたえた方がいいです。
今のところ2回動いて。
あ、そうそう、2回動けるマスまで動いて、次の時に戦闘に入れます。次のターンで戦闘に入れます。
ってことは、ノクさん、
の後ろにいます。
後ろに。
But y'all are not in combat yet, so
Yeah.
Okay, it's correct.
All right.
So is that it for your turn, Mia?
それでターン終わりですか、ミヤさん。
もう一回行動できるのね。
And can she act one more time?
Well, yeah, you can either make a skill check or you can move again. But keep in mind, if you move into there without rolling stealth, the rats will notice you.
なんて言ったかわかりますか？
ノーティスユーしか聞こえなかった。
つまり今は攻撃できないんですよね。動けるマスが限られてますから。
うんうんうん。
なんで、もしも部屋の中に入ってしまったら、ステルスチェックをしてないミヤさんが部屋に入ると、ネズミが全員ミヤさんの方に襲いかかってくるんですよ。
楽しそうだね。
She
It's
said, I told her, if she entered the room without the skill check, all the rats gonna attack her, and she said that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
What a berserker.
She's gonna be like, Mia smash!
But she can't attack
Yes,
yet
I'm
though.
out.
Actually, you because you have some javelins, you actually could attack. You actually could attack one of the rats. However, because Noxon and Eero are standing in front of you, you would take a penalty to the roll because you would be trying to avoid hitting them.
Oh my god, does that tell me that if she misses, she's gonna hit one of us?
Only if she crit fails.
Oh no! ミヤさん、一応攻撃手段あるんですよね。ミヤさん、ジャベリン持ってるじゃないですか、ジャベリン。
うんうん。
それを使って、目の前にいるネズミ投擲として投げてもいいんですけど、
うん
もしも失敗したら、私とノクセンさんに当たる確率が高いって言うんですけど、どうします
やめます、やめます。ストップ。
Okay, okay, she
Stopping.
says she won't.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, at least she has reason.
Okay. So
Okay,
are you
fine.
are you gonna just set tight for now, or are
どう
you
します
gonna move
そ
in?
のまま、次のターンまで待ちますか？
Yes, I'm tired. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna stay where you are for now.
Alright.
Okay, so Eero, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak attack on the rat.
Okay, so yeah, the rat hasn't noticed you yet, so you can attack with your crossbow.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
So you would roll a ranged basic attack with your crossbow, and because the rat hasn't noticed you, since the rat hasn't noticed you yet, you would roll twice and take the higher result.
Okay. So let me roll twice.
The ranged basic attack would be with your crossbow would be 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
So that'll be +7.
Yeah.
Alright. 20. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a crit. So the
Nice.
way that crits work when you're attacking,
Yeah.
is it doubles or let me take a let me just refresh my memory on how that works. Because
But just in
I've
case,
never-
I'll roll twice because that's how the rules work.
Yeah, but since you rolled a 20 on that first roll,
Right?
it would the second roll wouldn't matter because
Okay.
there's no way that you can roll higher than a natural 20 on a d20.
I could roll 21. I'm just kidding. There's no 21 on 20.
Okay, so
That's what we could
just have
say.
to bear with me here.
We could say that. That is a lot of damage.
Okay.
Do you have the flex tape ready, Noxon?
Yes.
All right. So,
How
so
would we-
before you
Yeah.
okay, so before you've now that since you've rolled a critical hit, it doubles both your sneak attack dice and the dice from and the damage dice from your crossbow. So
Okay.
in your case, you would roll your crossbow plus 4d6. Plus
so
your
what's my
dexterity
crossbow?
modifier. So a crossbow, let's hold on. A crossbow does.
Oh, actually, no. I don't have crossbow. I have a short bow.
Oh, yeah. So, but yeah. So you're short. Okay. So a short bow does 1d6 damage. So you would roll 2d6, and you would you'd roll 2d6, or you would roll a total of 6d6. Because of your because a critical hit doubles both your regular attack and your sneak attack dice.
Okay.
So,
So I got
and
22.
then you add your dex modifier.
With plus proficiency?
No, you don't add your proficiency bonus to a damage roll, just only to attack rolls.
Okay, so then I got 22 plus 5, so 27 damage in total.
You just obliterated that rat. Like the arrow hits the rat and sends it flying and pins it to the wall. Okay,
Puny
so
rat.
all right. So now the jig is up. Now they notice you. Roll for initiative.
1d20, right?
Y'all have already rolled initiative. I forgot. Okay, so
But can I shoot again because I still have my second action?
no, you don't get to attack twice in a round until you hit I think it's fifth level that you get your that like melee classes get their extra attack.
Okay.
Okay, so so let me just roll initiative for the rat. Okay, so they don't seem to have a like. Okay, so they would roll. So.
Okay.
However, you've because y'all attacked from because y'all attacked from a because the rats didn't notice you until you attacked, y'all get a surprise round.
Okay.
All right, so Vivi, you're up.
Wait, do I still get to do my second action?
Well, you can use your movement.
Oh, that's the only thing I can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna just move aside a bit so that Noxon and Mia could,
Okay.
Attack without hitting you.
because I don't want to be their shield. I'm a freaking rogue. Like I'm not a meat shield.
Yeah, that would be Noxon's job, I think, because he's the
yeah,
fighter.
Noxon, it's your job. I'm gonna hide right here. So now go ahead.
Okay.
do you mean it's my job to give me shield?
You will need to re-roll your stealth check though.
Okay.
Because you did attack.
13
so
plus 7, so 20.
Okay, so the other rats don't notice you.
Yay.
And I'll let you re-roll the stealth check as a bonus action. So we're good. Okay. So,
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Yeah, you've. Mia, or not Mia, Vivi, you're up.
Okay.
I'm going to move first. Can I attack diagonally?
Yes.
If it's
yeah. As long
one
as a
face attack?
creature is within 5 feet of you, you can attack with melee.
Okay. I'm going to attack this rat here because I have a mace, right? So, it's just 1d6, I think, though.
Okay. Yes. Well, it would be 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind, as a cleric, you do have access to a couple of cantrips that you can use. if you wanted to cast a spell.
What's my strength modifier? So
Yeah, one d20 or not or no, you would need to roll for the attack first. So it would
Oh.
be 1d20 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus.
what's my plus?
Yeah,
Okay.
plus strength mod plus proficiency bonus. Okay, that is a hit. So go ahead and roll damage. So that would be 1d6 plus your strength mod. Okay, so so the rat takes 8 damage. So yeah, you bonk it on the head. But it gives a squeal of pain. All right, so next, well, I guess, all right, so Hero's already had his turn, so, because
It would be
because
Oral
you,
Noxon.
yeah, but because y'all surprised these rats, they don't get to take actions during the surprise round. So, all right, Noxon, you're up.
So sheathing and unsheathing weapons is taking an action, right?
No. Unsheathing a weapon is you can do that as a bonus action. It's putting the weapon away that takes your full action.
Okay, so I'm going to unsheath my scimitar.
All right.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, because if you think about it, drawing a weapon is something you could do pretty quickly, but putting it away requires you to kind of look at your sheath and orient the weapon right, so that you don't drop it.
Okay, so I was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to attack this rat.
All right, go ahead and roll the attack.
1d6, right? Roll.
Or 1d20 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus. Yeah, keep in mind you got to roll the attack to make sure you hit before you roll damage.
Yeah. So attack plus
Yeah,
plus.
So it's 1d20 plus your
Yeah.
strength mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Strength and proficiency.
Oh god, my cats are fighting again. Hold on.
I don't have any proficiency bonus.
Knock it
You
off.
I guess the cats are eager to fight the rats in the game as well.
Probably. Yeah.
They're talking to Mia too much.
All right. So sorry about that. Okay, so go ahead and roll the attack. Go ahead and roll your attack.
I don't have any proficiency bonus. Is that normal?
Oh, you should have a proficiency bonus.
It should
It's
be plus 2.
Yeah, it's +2 at 3rd level.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this.
Yeah, you would need to put that down on your character sheet. There's a section for your proficiency bonus. It's right above your saving throws.
Yeah. Okay. So +5 then, and kablam.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll 1d6.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
It would be it would be plus either strength or dex, whichever's higher.
Okay, so plus strength.
Because a scimitar is a finesse weapon, which means you can roll with either strength or dex. Or at least I think it's a finesse weapon.
Oh, it is a sword, so it makes sense.
So plus the attack bonus. Then,
Well, not all
right?
swords are created equal. Yeah, it is a finesse weapon.
Wait, what do I add again? Like
Either your strength or your dex mod to the damage roll, depending on which one is higher.
Okay.
In your case,
Apply.
I imagine it would be your strength mod. Yeah. Okay.
Thank God,
so
it's 5.
you land a solid hit. Okay, so that'll be your turn. So, all right, Mia,
Yeah. Okay.
time for you to. Yeah, keep in mind you have you have some javelins, so you can attack at range.
Attack range.
Yeah,
Attack at
you
range.
can.
なので、まず動いてか
With a
ら、
javelin,
Okay.
let's see here.
Uh, 6 tiles.
six tiles, yep.
One.
Yeah, with a javelin, without taking any penalties, you can attack from up to 6 squares away. But you'll need to retrieve it after the end of combat.
3.
Yeah, so
5. 6. Okay.
で、今、近距離に誰もいないので、ジャブリン使って投げていいですよって。
Okay. So I will use javelin. 1d6.
To which rat? To which rat?
yeah,
どの
which
ネ
of
ズミ
the
です
which
か
of the 3 rats are you attacking?
どのネズミ？どれだ？ネズミ。
Yeah, you can click and hold to show me which one. Like this.
Okay, thanks. It's this.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're attacking that one.
And rats. Yeah.
一回だけ、動いて、攻撃が一回しかできませんので、右上のネズミ攻撃しますか？
じゃあ右上の。
Alright, so she's gonna attack the top right rat next to Noxon, or Orel.
Okay. So go ahead and go ahead and roll the attack. So that would be 1d20 plus your dexterity mod plus your proficiency bonus.
1d20 and plus bonus. And what counts?
2, so you have plus 4.
Plus 4. Plus 4.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Plus. Sorry. Plus 4.
Okay, 13.
13.
Okay, that's a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. A javelin does, let's see here, it does 1d6 piercing damage. So go ahead and roll. Roll your roll 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier damage. So it would be 1d6 plus 2.
いや、で、みえさん、デクステリティはプラス2なので、1d6 プラス2を入れてください。
1d プラス6。2。Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, nice. You got
damage. The javelin strikes home and skewers the rat, and it lets out a dying squeak and it falls over dead. So
Phew, she made me avoid rabies.
Okay, eliminated.
okay, and since you've moved and attacked, that'll be your turn. So all right, Vivi.
Yeah, I'm just going to swing again at this rat here.
All right. So go ahead and roll for it. Oh, and just a tip: if you need to make a roll that you've already made before, you can hit up on the arrow key, and it'll if you click in the
Interesting.
in the text chat window on Roll20, and you hit the up arrow, it'll you can cycle through the rolls you've already made.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
so
She rolled
so,
14.
Yeah, the 14, that's a hit. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, so
Damn, Vivi, you hit hard.
It just likes to give me 8s, apparently.
okay, so that kills that rat. So there's one left. Okay, the surprise round is now over. So you're up, Hero.
Alright, I'm going to sneak attack again on the rat.
All right, so you're gonna attack with your crossbow.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll for it. And you roll.
11.
Remember, you roll twice and take the higher result because you
All right.
you have advantage.
So 16.
Okay, that's a hit. So that would be 3d6 plus your dex mod because you get your sneak attack.
Okay, 3d6 plus my dex mod, which is 5.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, yeah, that's that'll do it. So okay, congratulations, you win the encounter. So all right, so now go ahead and roll me an investigation check. Okay, so Arrow, roll me an investigation check to see how many of the arrows that you managed to recover.
Okay, and this is adding my investigation, nothing for my proficiency, right?
Yeah, unless you're proficient with investigation, which I can't remember. If
I
you
am
are or
proficient
not.
with stealth and acrobatics, so no.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, keep in mind you would have proficiencies with other skills. Let me take a look at your sheet real quick.
I have proficiency in stealth and acrobatics, but nothing else.
Oh well, wait a minute. You should have proficiency with investigation because, yeah, or at least according to the sheet that I have.
Ah, right. I chose 3. That's right.
Yeah, or you got a total of like 7 different skills.
Mhm.
So
Anyways, I got 2. I mean, I got what do you call it? 20 in total.
okay, so
So do I get my arrows back, please?
okay, so yeah, you managed to recover both arrows.
Yeah. I mean, shit, it's like so OP right now.
Yeah, baby, that's what we were looking for. I don't remember the meme.
All right. So what do we do now?
All right, so you've
Oh, do Mia need to do an investigation as well to get her javelins back?
well, the yeah. Go ahead and roll investigation to see what. Wait, how did your wait, what the hell, OBS? That's weird. That it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and roll investigation to see if you can find your javelin.
ミヤさん、またもう一回、1D、20のサイコロ振って、何もプラスしないで振ってください。
Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. 9.
I'll fix the problem with the PNG later. It's for some reason it had the white background. All right, so okay, yeah, you've. All right, so yeah, you do manage to recover your javelin. But I will, because it's stuck in that rat. You'll need to pull it out. You'll need to make a strength check to pull it out. So yeah, go ahead and roll just a d20 plus your strength mod.
で、ミヤさんのストレングスモードは、プラス4なので、20プラス4を入れてください。
20プラス4。
プラス6ですね、プロフィシェンシーなので。
プラス6ね。
うん。
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't roll with proficiency, but whatever, I'll let it
26.
slide.
Never mind, sorry. So 20 plus 4,
Yeah,
so 24
you
in total.
managed to. It comes right out. Okay, so now back to the dungeon crawl. So what are you? You're. I'm guessing y'all are gonna go this way.
Yep.
All right.
Seems like a good idea.
Nah, I'm gonna go this way. No, just kidding.
So we can move, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one,
we're
two,
still using the initiative roll, but
And then
actually, it should be Noxon's turn right now because if we're leaving off from the end of combat. So all right, Noxon, you're up.
Well, I just had to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so
Following the trail of blood.
so let me just okay, come on, what is going on? All right, there we go. Okay, so you can see with your regular human vision, you can see out to about here. You do notice a blood trail going going this way.
Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm gonna stop there.
All right.
Waiting for the others.
Okay, Mia, you're up.
Okay. What can I move maximal count tiles?
Yeah,
Well-
you can move. You can double move because you're since you're now out of combat.
Double move?
Yeah.
まあ
So
12
up
ま
to
でです
up to 12
12.
squares.
Okay, 12. 12.
Yeah.
12 squares. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah. Okay, 12.
Okay. All right,
Yes.
Vivi, you're up now.
We've gone so far in so little time.
Yep. Well, that encounter with those rats was really just to get y'all acquainted with the basics of combat.
Okay.
It's gonna get a little tougher going forward. So just keep your wits about you.
Because
What
I have
do you
a
see
spear
when you-
dark vision, can I see through the hallway?
Yeah, you can see. Okay, you can see like over to this over to here.
Alright. Next up is Noxon.
Yes. What do you see with your awful eyes? Just kidding.
I see darkness. I
Your
see
old friend.
Vivi.
Okay, so yeah, it is now Noxon's turn. So go ahead and go ahead and make
well.
your movement.
Seeing that the trail of blood is gonna lead there, I'm gonna go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so with your torchlight, you can see probably out to about there. You hear the sounds of scurry of little giant rat paws scurrying around in the other room. However, you also interspersed with that, you also hear the sounds of footsteps that sound like they're coming from some humanoid creature. So keep that in mind.
Well, I was at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I'm not gonna go any further. Of course,
Alright.
I'm at 12. Why would I go any further?
So you do see a few rats in the torchlight, and they see you. So I'll wait to have to start the encounter until everyone catches up to you. But all right, Mia, go ahead and make your movement.
Okay, 12 movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh man, she's into it. She's going in.
Okay, so since you have dark vision, Mia, the first thing that the most notable thing you see about this room is that there is a couple of roughly human-sized purple mushrooms growing in the room. But and you do see, and you see the silhouette of a humanoid. Uh, but you see a humanoid figure off a little ways. Uh, but it's moving very strangely, like almost like it was having trouble walking. All right, Vivi,
Maybe. Hmm? Is this my
you're up.
turn? Yeah.
Is a humanoid creature like saying brains?
Oh no.
Well, it's not speaking at the moment. All right, so okay, Arrow, you're up.
I'm gonna go the other way and see if there's like a flanking route. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Can I see something here right now? Or
Well, you can see a little ways up there, but
that's it.
um,
Okay, so then one, two, three, four, five, six. Can I see something?
well, you definitely know that the corner this turns leads into the room that the rest of the party just came in.
Okay.
All right, so all right, Noxen. So what? Okay, so by now that y'all have gotten into engagement distance, so we're gonna. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for these for the rats and for the humanoid figure. I'm gonna roll initiative for them. So all right. Okay, so that's +2 for the rats. Okay.
That's just not fair. They got a bunch of 20s.
And he says it's not rigged at all.
I call bullshit on the GM.
Oh, hey, I'm rolling in roll 20 just the same as y'all are.
How much what it got? How much microtransaction did you pay for this site? I bet you pay.
How much L coins are you gonna buy? No one's gonna get that. That
We're
reference.
not playing Diablo Immortal. Don't. All right, and now we roll for the. Now I'll roll for the humanoid figure.
99.
Yeah, whenever I just put that whenever a creature rolls a natural 20 on initiative, just because it makes sure that it always shows up at the top.
Uh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so okay, so you've all right. Okay, so Noxen, I need you to roll a d20 because you and one of the rats rolled the same for initiative. Uh, so go ahead and roll a d20 to see which one of you goes first.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Unfortunate. All right, so yeah, that'll start the encounter. So the first thing is this rat right here is going to it's gonna go 1, 2. Hold on, let me just check what speed it has. Okay, so it's got the speed of 30 feet. So 3, 4, 5, and it's gonna make a bite attack against Noxen.
No, please, not rabies.
So the bite, well, okay, so the bite is +4 to hit. Okay, I'm guessing a 21 does hit your AC,
Wow.
Noxen.
Ow.
Armor
Okay,
class,
so-
ouch.
So that is. So you take 5 piercing damage from that.
Ouch.
Ow, the stinger.
All right. So now it's this rat's turn, and now it's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's gonna attack Vivi.
Wow, that's rude.
And because of its pack tactics ability, it gets advantage because at least one of its allies is within 5 feet of you. So it's gonna roll twice and take the higher result. So that'll probably hit your AC unless you somehow manage to get an AC of 24.
No, I have 14.
Okay, you take 3 piercing damage from that.
Okay.
Alright, so this rat right here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's going to attack Mia, and it will get
No
advantage as
way.
well because of pack tactics.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it got a 17 for its for its attack roll, so that's probably gonna hit her AC. So
Yep.
All right, and you take 5
Five.
piercing damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Yeah, so it just bit your ankles. All right, Vivi, you're up. If you have a cantrip that can do some AOE damage, I'd recommend you use it.
I know all my cantrips are like support stuff.
Well, if you have a spell, I would that does AOE damage, I would recommend you burn a slide.
I prepare them at the start of the day, and I didn't write any down, so I don't have any prepared.
Well, okay, so I'll. Okay, let me
don't
look
know what
through
they
the
are off
list
the top
of
of my head.
cleric spells because that doesn't seem that wouldn't have. I should have let you know about that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to write some down.
So let's see. You get okay. So is
I get 4 first level spells and 2 second level spells.
4 first and 2 second. You say?
Hmm.
Okay, so we'll okay, we'll say that you prepared healing word, inflict wounds, cure wounds, and I guess shield of faith for your first level, and for your second level, I guess we'll say that you had prepared silence, prayer of healing, hold person, and lesser restoration. Or well, wait, no, you would only
I only
get
got
2
two,
of
don't I?
those. So I guess we'll say that you prepared silence and lesser restoration. But yeah, next time you take an extended rest, I'll remind you need to prepare your spells.
Yeah, no, completely slipped my mind. I'm sorry. So inflict wound once.
Are you sure you want to use? You're sure you want to use
Is
inflict
wound.
wounds on a rat? Because
Yeah, no, it's I'm looking at it. It's like, hey, maybe not. I'll just smack it.
okay, so go ahead and roll the attack.
That's nice middle of the road roll.
Okay, let's see. That unfortunately does not hit. You swing your mace down and the rat dodges out of the way before it can head home. So, all right, Eero, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move here and do a sneak attack on the guy over there. Do I reach?
Yeah, you should, because
All right.
because
So with my
your
short bow, I'm
bow.
gonna aim at that guy.
Hold on. Let me look up the short bow real quick. So a short bow, yeah, it has a range of up to 80 feet. So yeah, you'd be able to make that attack roll with no penalties. So
Okay, then I'm gonna roll 1d20 plus 7 for my proficiency.
okay.
21.
Keep in mind you get the guy at the he hasn't noticed you yet. So
Okay.
okay,
Yes, I'll take 21 then.
21 that hits his AC. So go ahead and roll your sneak attack. Roll your attack plus your sneak attack dice.
It's 3d6 plus 2.
Plus
Wait,
dex,
my dexterity, right?
Yeah, 3d6 plus dex.
12.
All right. Okay, so he's down to that much. And you notice that the moment that arrow hits him, that these two mushrooms start they seem to wake up and start moving.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So let me add those to the initiative. So and I got to roll initiative for those. So. So and the mushroom will go after Nox, and since it joined the party late.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now so that'll be it for its turn. Okay, so this thing, it makes a movement. It moves one tile towards you,
Okay.
and that'll be it for its turn. Okay, now it's the humanoid figure's turn. Eero, now that you get a closer look at this thing, it looks to be you're not sure what kind of humanoid it was, but it appears to be in the process of turning into a myconid.
Okay.
Like it's got mushrooms growing all over its body, and it's like there's a big mushroom cap that's replaced the top half of its head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ew.
Neat.
So picture like one of those cordyceps zombies from The Last of Us. It looks
Yep.
about like that, except it's carrying a staff. So what it's going to do, you may need to bear with me a bit here because it has some spells it can cast.
Oh my god.
Okay, so for its bonus action, it touches a finger to its staff, and you notice that like small mushrooms appear on the edge of the staff, and it sort of gives off an arcane, sort of arcane aura to it. It's just casted Shillelagh, which turns its staff into a magic weapon. That goes up to 1d8. Okay, so it's all right. So let me just check the. Okay, so now, it's going to, it points its staff at you, Hero, and it casts Entangle. So that's, hold on, let me just get the draw shape. So you notice when it casts the spell, vines sprout up from the ground, in a 20-foot square around where you are. These vines are difficult terrain, which means you can only move half your speed, through them. And, you have to make a, hold on, I gotta get back. You need to make a strength saving throw or be restrained by the plants until the spell ends.
How long did the spell end?
As long as either 10 rounds or until it loses concentration.
And how does it lose concentration?
If you manage to damage it and it fails a Constitution save.
Okay, so it's 1d20 minus 1 for me.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your saving throw.
11. So what's my strength?
You would add or subtract your strength mod depending on if it's positive or negative.
My strength is a minus 1, but I have a strength 9, so I think that passes.
Okay. Oh well, I gotta check what the save DC for it is. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you failed the save. So vines sprout up beneath your feet and wrap around your legs.
Can I still perform actions though? Because I still have my hands free.
Hold on. Let me check the restrained condition real quick, just to refresh my memory. Okay, so while restrained. You can still attack, but your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So you've so that'll and for its movement, it's oh, then I gotta get back to the page. Okay, so for its movement, it has a speed of 30 feet, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you no longer have line of sight to it.
Yep.
All right. Now it's this rat's turn. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
no.
it's gonna attack Mia.
Okay. Fight me.
Oh,
What the
ouch.
fuck?
Oh my gosh.
So it's you take 6 piercing damage from that. Because it rolled a crit, so it doubles its dice.
How many damage has Mia taken so far?
Well, I've been trusting her to keep track of that.
Right.
I
Mia-san、
think- I
ダメージいくら取りましたか、
wanna say-
合計で。
Well, it's
He was
there's only
optimist,
been one
man.
round worth of stuff, so yeah.
I'm
You-
current hit point 29.
You have
So-
29.
Yeah.
You have how much?
29, yeah.
All right, so you would take 6 off of that because you just got hit. So
Okay.
so
Yeah,
you'd have
23.
23 left over. I would recommend that you use your rage, one of your rages for this encounter, because things aren't looking so good. All right, Noxon, you're up.
Is it possible to use a crossbow with just one hand?
No, you would need 2 hands, so you'll have to drop your torch if you
Okay.
want to use it.
All right, I got a torch.
All right, so you're gonna drop it.
Yeah, on the rack.
Okay, so let me just give me a sec. Let me. So we'll just say you dropped your torch right there, and you can pick it up if you well when you need to. Once the encounter's finished. Yeah, you can drop an object as a free action, but it's stowing it away that takes a full action. So,
Okay, so
all
guess I'm
right,
gonna drop it.
huh? Yeah. So you dropped it on the ground behind you and you pull out your crossbow.
Yeah, okay. So I drop my
Or
torch.
dropping an object doesn't require any sort of action. It's completely free. So, so you use your bonus action to pull out your crossbow. So what are you gonna do?
I would like to charge. No, wait. I need 2 hands. I didn't think this through.
Well, keep in mind that dropping your torch did free up a hand if you want to cast any spells. So if you wanted to cast one of your spells, you can do that.
Booming blade.
All right, so that'll do. So yeah, go ahead. So let me just refresh my memory on that. I don't have all the spells memorized, so. What the hell? Oh, hold on. Hold on. It's not on the Roll20 compendium. Hold on. Okay, so Booming Blade, so you make you get to go ahead and make a melee attack with your sword. Yeah, you make a melee attack with your sword, and then so yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, so so it's magic. So I guess I need.
Well, you wouldn't use your spellcasting modifier. You just roll the attack normally.
Yeah, it's just for later.
Because Booming Blade adds a secondary effect to your attack. Okay, so that hits the rat's AC. So go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, so it's down to 7. Okay, so you've all right. So now, if the rat moves away from you, or if the rat willingly moves at all, it will take 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, next up is the mushroom.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just click back over. Alright, so the mushroom is gonna make another. Is gonna make a.
Oh no, that's
another...
the different mushroom.
Oh.
Yep.
That's.
The one at the
that's
bottom.
weird. I wonder why it sorted it like that. Yeah. Okay. I think my. I think
So
I
if
might
you
have
want-
skipped that the other mushroom's turn, but it'll just it'll move 5 feet this way.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, Mia, you've I would advise using your rage now because you're
今こ
you're
そバー
kind
サー
of
カーにならなきゃ。
Yeah.
you're kind of getting racked here.
Or I want to all elimination. Yeah. Attack rapier.
All right,
And
so
sickle.
so you're gonna activate your rage.
Yeah.
Okay, so what that does is so for your okay, so you now gain +2 to damage when you make a melee attack, and you'll have resistance to most non-magical damage. So that'll help you. That'll help you kind of not take as much damage. Okay, so are you gonna go ahead and make an attack?
攻撃しますか、ミヤさん。
Reckless attack. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
右の方
Okay,
を
so
戦った方がいい。
Okay, so since you are wielding a weapon in each hand, that it'll depend on if you hit. But go ahead and roll roll an attack with your strength modifier.
And she's gonna hit the rat on the right.
So this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll for it.
1D,
20, 1d20.
1d20.
Plus
Yeah,
6
plus
with your strength and
modifier
proficiency.
and your proficiency bonus. So that should be in line.
Plus
6.
6.
Yeah.
6. Okay, yeah. 6.
Okay, that's a hit. So now, because your attack, you can, because you have a weapon in both, you have a different weapon in each hand. When you make an attack roll, you attack with both weapons at the same time. So since you're using a rapier and a sickle, you would roll 1d8 plus 1d4, plus your strength modifier, which is 4, if I'm remembering
1d8?
right. So
1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4.
yeah, and
Okay,
plus 2
well-
because because your rage is active.
So
Roll
plus 6.
1d8, 1d4 plus 4. It's correct?
Plus 6, plus 6, plus 6.
Yeah. So yeah, plus 6 all told because you've got.
Plus 6. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hold on. You didn't type it right. I'll go ahead and roll. I'll go ahead and roll it. You need to put a plus sign in between the 1d8 and 1d4.
今、2つの武器で攻撃しているため、1d8 プラス 1d4 プラス6の攻撃になってます。
So 15 damage.
あ
Yeah,
こういう
you.
ことねはいはいはい。
そうそう。
Yeah, you're. Yeah, that rat just dies instantly. Yeah, you just.
Wow.
You're,
Thanks.
you
Yeah.
pin it in place with your rapier and just lop its head off with your sickle. All right, so now it's this rat's turn, and it's gonna attack Noxon. So that'll be rolling at advance. Oh man!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, so you take
Pickle
7
hacks.
piercing damage.
Noxon, are you still alive?
Well, I mean, he's a
Yeah.
fighter. He's got a good amount of hit points, but
I'm alright. I'm not hurt at all. You haven't hurt my feelings yet.
It's about to when you die.
Emotional damage!
Alright, so that'll be it for that rat's turn. This one's gonna attack Vivi.
Hello.
Does a 14 hit your AC?
14.
Okay, so
Yes,
that
my
would
AC is
hit
14,
because it has to match or roll higher. So you take 4 piercing damage from that.
Okay.
Alright, so Vivi, you're up.
I'm just gonna smack the one in front of me again. It seems to be a.
Alright?
Seems to be causing trouble, yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll for it. And keep in mind that y'all can camp out in the middle of a dungeon if you need to. So,
Yeah, that's not hitting.
well, you
No, baby.
oh,
Wait, Vivi's gone.
all right. So, and keep in mind you can move through the space of a small creature because they're not. It's not big enough to block your movement.
Yeah.
Well, with all the hit points that are remaining on me, I think I'd rather choose being, facing a rat than facing whatever monstrosity is up ahead.
Eero, you're up.
Can I still move?
You cannot because you're restrained. However, you can make let's see a DC 12. You can make hold on, let me. You can make a DC 12 strength check to try to free yourself, though.
Okay, I'll do DC 12 strength test. So what do I need to roll?
You would roll one. You would roll 1d20 plus your strength mod, or minus your strength mod in your case, because you have a negative modifier.
Okay. I still rolled 8. I can't free myself.
Yeah. However, you can make an attack roll at disadvantage against this the mushroom.
Then I'll do that. So what do I need to roll?
You
1d20
would roll.
plus.
You would roll a dexterity check, but you would roll twice and take the lower result.
Okay,
Or
so
you
it's
would
with my
roll the-
proficiency, so 1d20 plus 7 and roll the lowest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's wrong. Sorry, wrong
So
one.
14.
17. No,
let's see.
17.
Well, okay. Yeah, you'll. Yeah. Okay. So 17. That still hits its. That should still hit its AC. Yeah. So go ahead and roll your. You would not roll your snake attack though because you don't. You don't have advantage. So it would
That's
be,
just 1d6, right?
Yeah, just 1d6 plus your.
Plus dexterity.
Yeah.
8.
All right. So your arrow flies true and thwack! It hits it. It hits the mushroom in the cap.
It's not dead yet. Ugh.
All right. So this mushroom is gonna move another tile. Okay. Now it's the mushroom man's turn. Okay. So what he's gonna do, is he is going to. Okay, so let me just check something. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just checking what spells it has. Okay, so so for this thing's for the mushroom man's action, it's going to it will produce a mote of fire in its hand, and it's going to hurl it at Vivi.
What do you have against Vivi? She's an innocent person.
Well, you know the Geneva Conventions aren't a thing in this setting, and you know attacking the healer is a valid is a valid strategy.
All right, Vivi, you could heal people.
So it's okay. So for okay, so it's gonna roll a ranged spell attack, which which it would use its wisdom mod, so that's +2. 18. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay, so it and that does 1d8 fire damage. So the moat hits you and you take 7 fire damage.
Vivi, how many hit points do you have left?
I have 6.
Oh my god.
So
You have to
yeah,
heal.
I'd recommend using one of your healing spells if you've
That's the plan.
yeah.
But the problem is Noxon has to kill the rat in front of you.
Keep in mind you can disengage as your movement, which will allow you to move a tile away and get the without provoking an opportunity attack.
Well, actually, no. Mia could hit the rat in front of you, so... Well, we'll see, we'll see. So what's the other action?
Well, hold on. I'm, okay, so that's gonna be it for the Mushroom Man's turn. So, all right, so this rat is gonna go for Mia again.
No.
Okay, so I'm. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing.
Yep. It doesn't get any bonus because
Okay,
yeah.
so the rat, despite having advantage, the rat's attack does not hit your AC. So that's gonna be it for its turn.
Wait, how does the rat have an advantage?
Because it's flanking her alongside this other rat.
Okay. All right.
All right, Noxon, do your thing.
Do your thing. Okay. Let's see. What could I do? So sheathing my sword.
Sheathing your sword would be an action.
Yeah.
So you would. Yeah, I just want to reiterate that running away is an option.
We're not in JoJo here. No, I'm gonna face it straight ahead and hit it, bonk it on the head with my sword. Not actually, just what is it? It was slashing it with my scimitar.
Yeah. So which rat are you attacking?
The one in front of Vivi.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
Actually, instead of that one, hit the one that's to your right, so Mia could finish up the rat that's in front of Vivi.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, because both of these rats are adjacent to Vivi, so.
Okay. Because the rat on your right is already damaged, so you could kill off that rat, and Mia, while she's enraged, could still kill off the other rat.
Okay, so smash it to itty bitty bits.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna slash the rat that's in front of me.
probably. Man, if I had it to do over, I probably would have gotten rid of a couple of the rats.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's do this. Oh no.
Alright, 10. So yeah, that
Plus your-
misses.
Okay.
Wait, 10 plus his proficiency.
Yeah, you would need to add your strength mod and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so that would make +5, so that would make 15.
Yeah, so that hits. So go ahead and roll.
Ah, okay.
Which one are you attacking? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage.
Damage plus
Your strength.
+3 then. Bam.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
I'll kill
this rat is dead.
Not a big surprise.
All right.
And
So is that going to be it for your turn, or are you going to use your? Or are you going to move? I would recommend that you take the disengage movement right here, because that would allow Mia to get advantage on her attack roll against this.
Because
Alright.
she's flanking.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna move there.
Okay. So now it's this. Now it's this mushroom's turn, and it's gonna move another space towards Arrow.
I'm really scared right now, guys.
You're fucked.
Okay, Mia, you're up.
Okay, what can I do?
Mia, smash the rat at the top.
At the top, okay.
Yeah.
Smash top rats.
Yeah. So you would go ahead and roll an attack.
1d20 plus 7, I think? No, 1d20 plus 6.
Again, this position there.
1d20 plus 6.
Yeah.
And roll it
Okay.
twice. One more.
Twice?
Yeah.
One more, okay. Yeah.
Just to see if that second roll is a crit or not.
1d20 plus 6. Oh. Sorry.
This position that me, Vivi, and Mia are, it reminds me of a JoJo meme. You know, the one where there's like
Okay.
a trio
Okay.
that
Oh, yeah.
that
All right.
gives,
So yeah,
like,
that's a hit. So you would roll. You'd roll 1d8 plus 1d4 plus
4.
plus 4.
On the plus 6. Plus 6.
Yeah, plus 6. I forgot about the bonus you get to damage from your rage. So yeah, go ahead and go ahead. Yeah, you'd roll 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 6.
One more time.
1d8 plus
1d8.
1d4 plus 6.
Okay, 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 6.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Please smash that rat. It only has 14. Yep, that's barely enough.
Yeah, that's that rat is dead. Very, very dead.
not big surprise.
All right, Vivi.
Okay.
I
made it.
You're up.
You might want to heal yourself.
Can I cast like healing word on myself? Or
Yeah, it's
Cure Wounds or something.
it says one creature within range, and you are within range of yourself. So
yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna use healing word. I'm actually gonna use the other one. 1 second.
a lesser cure wounds, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So let me check
Where do I have it open? It's 1d8 plus modifier, but
yeah.
which is that the spell attack bonus or?
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be your. Which it would be your spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, it would be your wisdom mod, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do I have to roll a d20 first, or is it just
No,
1d8
no,
plus
it
mod?
just happened. You just roll the d8 plus your plus
Don't
your.
forget your proficiency if it's like spellcasting.
Well, no, your spellcasting it says specifically the ability modifier. So,
Ah, okay.
uh,
3.
because if it said spellcasting ability, then you would then that would add your proficiency bonus. But
Okay.
okay, so
Actually,
you
I'm
regain
free
3 hit points.
It's something.
Keep in mind that you can upcast a lower level spell using a higher level spell slot to get additional benefits. So if you, let's say you cast Healing Word with a second level spell slot, you would get heal 2d8 instead of 1d8.
Alright.
All right, or cure wounds anyway. All right, so Iro, you're up.
I'm gonna try to escape again. Fucking shit!
Yeah,
Um,
that's
I'm gonna
What?
shoot at the what do you call it?
the mushroom.
Right. 9 and 18, so I have to take the 9, right?
Yeah, your
my-
arrow goes
yeah.
wide and embeds into the wall somewhere over here.
Alright, that's it for me.
All right. So now it's this one, and it's gonna move another square forward. All right, now it's the mushroom guy's turn. Seeing that you've broken through his wall of rats, he's going to cast Bark Skin on himself, which boosts his AC by 5 points. And that's going to be it for his. And he's also going to move he's going to move 2 squares back this way. And that's going to be it for his turn. All right, this rat, seeing that all of its friends are dead, is going to take it's going to use its movement to take the disengage action, and it's going to use its action to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Noxon, you're up.
You could move.
I'd like to sheathe my scimitar.
All right, so that's your action.
Yeah.
Are you going to pull out another weapon?
I'd like to charge the crossbow.
All right. So your crossbow is assumed to be loaded when you start combat. So you're gonna pull out your
Okay.
crossbow. All right.
I already pulled out. No, wait. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't put out my.
Yeah,
crossbow.
your crossbow is a two-handed weapon. So
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
all right.
And shoot.
Well, you can't shoot because that would you've already used your action to sheath your sword. So
Yeah.
all right. So now it's the mushroom's turn. It's gonna move a
Wait, is it that mushroom?
Huh?
Is it that mushroom? I think
Yeah,
it's the
it
other
is.
mushroom.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah,
it's
that's the
moving-
mushroom. Yeah.
It's moving another square towards Zero.
Oh my god.
All right. So Mia.
Okay. I use javelin.
Okay. Which
Or you
which
could-
enemy are you gonna attack?
Should I be attack which enemies?
You have 4 different options. You have line of sight to. There's this mushroom that's advancing on Eero. There's the mushroom man right here. There's this mushroom, and then there's this rat. However, you would be at disadvantage on the attack roll because this rat is hiding behind the mushroom.
If she hits the sorcerer, will that make him lose concentration?
If it fails its Constitution check, yes.
みやさん、キノコ野郎撃って、
助けてほしい
ちょっと助けてほしい。
オッケー
あ、違う、違う、ほら、
イラさんの方にいるマシュムレでしょ
違う、なんていう、その真ん中にいる、
うん
なんか魔法使ってるやつ。
あ、こっちの方か。
うんうん。
オッケー。真ん中の、なんか、
そう、紫色のなんか帽子かぶってる人。
帽子かぶってる。ウィッチlike witch? Yeah. Attack the center, like a witch.
So you're gonna attack this guy?
I will attack. Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh well, but keep in mind you would need to sheath your weapons if you wanted to use your javelin. So I would recommend just walking up to him and hitting him in the face.
なんだろう、ミヤさんの場合、接近性の方が強いから、もう近づいて攻撃した方がいいって言ってますね。
Okay. Okay, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I guess that's a charge action.
No, it would just be a regular movement.
Okay.
You would only need to use your dash if you wanted to cover more. If you wanted to cover more than 6 squares.
ミヤさん、頑張って。1d20 plus 6.
Okay, fighting.
Wow!
Oh,
Shit!
That's unfortunate.
What?
Yeah, you take a swing with your you try to attack with your weapons, and it moves its staff in a way to deflect. So, all right, Vivi,
Wow.
you're up.
I don't know if I should heal again,
You could, yeah.
but I already used one, and I don't think I can use it again. So it's kind of
Charge!
it's tempting.
Yeah, keep in mind you would if you manage to get into a flank. I would think this guy would be a good target for your inflict wounds spell.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So yeah, I'll inflict wounds. And now I have to see what I have to roll for inflict wounds.
Okay, yeah, let me look that up.
It's 3d10. Which has the potential to be a decent one.
Yeah, so you would need to make a melee spell attack using your wisdom modifier.
Which would be 2 in this case. Okay, so that's
And or no, you would use your spell casting ability, which would add your proficiency bonus as well. So it would be
Okay.
plus 4, I think.
Is this 1d20 for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it sees it coming, and it holds up its staff to stop you from touching it.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
Alright.
All right, Eero, you're up.
I keep failing this. Okay, I crit on the mushroom, and so I'm good with that. Oh, but I have to roll the... Wait. Do I still need to roll 2 dice?
Well, you know, you're rolling at disadvantage. Yeah, it would be a disadvantage. Yeah.
Well,
But you do still hit it because the mushrooms have like an AC of 5. So
okay.
so go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Okay, and your second arrow your second arrow hits it like at the part where the cap meets the stem, and it slices through, and the cap flies off, and it
thank
collapses
God.
dead.
I was slowly seeing my death approaching in front of me. I was like, what's that mushroom's gonna do?
All right, so yeah,
Don't worry, I was
next up is this mushroom, so it's gonna move this way. All right, so now it's the mushroom man's turn. So it's going to make a melee attack with its staff against Mia. So that is. So let's see. Its wisdom modifier is +2. Or wait a sec. Let me just. Okay, so actually it would be +4 to hit. So 11, I don't think hits your AC. So it goes in and you deflect it with your sickle.
The main 12. 12 hit points.
All right, so now it's the rat's turn, and it's going to continue to run away. When it gets right down to it, pack animals tend to be a bit cowardly when they're on their own. So, all right, okay, Noxon, you're up. I'd recommend trying to get into flanking range.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam.
All right.
There we go.
Are you gonna pull out your bow? I'm pretty sure. Don't you have a bow or something?
He does. He pulled it out in this.
Okay,
Crossbow.
right. You have your crossbow. So go ahead and so you can go ahead and make an attack against the mushroom guy with your crossbow.
Ooh.
Oh damn!
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and roll damage.
So if I remember correctly, roll 1d6 plus
Would be plus
dexterity
your dex
and
mod.
dex mod. Okay. Which is okay.
Okay, so it takes 4 damage, and it has to make a
Constitution check.
it has to make a Constitution save to maintain concentration on its spell. Oh, and it
thank
rolls
God.
a nat 1.
Critical fail.
So, all right, Eero, the vines around you shrivel and die, and you can
Thank you.
you can move freely.
You're welcome, comrade.
Okay, so now it's Mia's turn.
Okay. I'm attack which rapier.
So well, you automatically attack with both weapons, if you're dual wielding. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Rapier and seek.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Okay.
Okay, so that hits its that does hit its AC. So roll your damage. You know the drill. 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4, or plus 6.
Oh,
Because
okay.
your
Do it. Go.
Oh shit.
15. Okay, your attacks hit home. You lop off the arm carrying its staff with your sickle, and then you stab it through in between the eyes with your rapier, or in between where its eyes would be if they weren't covered by the mushroom cap. It gives off this kind of creaking moan and drops dead.
Oh my god.
And now that the mushroom man is dead, this purple mushroom becomes inert. So all right, so you've that encounter is over and done with.
Wait, what about the rat?
It ran off.
Okay.
It ran off deeper into the warren.
All right.
Um,
Well, I wanted to kill it.
So, all right. I would highly recommend that y'all take a short rest now, so that you can spend your hit dice, recover some hit points, maybe, or if you want to camp out for the night. You could head back. You could head back up to the inn and let the lady know that it may be a multi-day effort. Just sort of explain to her what you've seen so far.
But can I investigate? Because I didn't really. My character didn't lose any hit points during this battle.
Okay. Yeah. You can investigate.
Okay, but then I guess it's Mia's. I guess it's Vivi's turn first.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be. So yeah, Vivi, go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay, it's just 1d20, right?
Yeah, 1d20 plus whatever modifier you get for investigation.
Okay, I am gonna check. It's +3.
Okay.
Oh, so now I can
21.
get good rolls.
So so first you rummage through the mushroom priest's body to see if it was carrying anything good. Its quarterstaff seems undamaged from the fight because it does turn into a temporary magic weapon, so you can take that if you want.
Yeah, I might as well get a souvenir out of this.
Okay.
And then I guess we could look at the puppet.
Oh, that's a skeleton on the ground.
Oh, that's dead?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
That one's pre-killed.
Yeah, so you go ahead and roll go ahead, any of you go roll investigation.
I'll do it. 14?
All right. So
But first, do I get my arrows back?
yeah, you can get your yeah, you can pull the since you only expended one roll an investigation check to see how many arrows you can recover.
Okay.
'Cause
1d20
you
plus
fired
2.
like 3 of them, right?
I fired 5 in total.
Yeah. So go ahead and
5.
so the only one that you can recover is the one that was stuck in the cap of the purple mushroom.
Okay, so I have 16 arrows left. Okay.
Okay, so going back to Vivi, after your you on the Mushroom Man's corpse, you find 10 electrum pieces. You find a pouch with 10 electrum pieces in it. A platinum coin wrapped in a crude map and an empty vial.
What's no? What's Electrum good for?
One electrum piece is it's basically half a gold piece. So.
Okay.
So
Well,
Huh?
I'll take the Electrum and I'll take the coin with the map.
All right, so go ahead and add a platinum piece to your inventory, and you also the map itself is one of the Warrens. So you now have it. I'm just gonna reveal the outer edges of the of the individual rooms. So that y'all can have a general idea of what the layout is. If you'll just bear with me a bit.
So I assume that's what the EP counter is for, is Electrum pieces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff to. Just a second. I just gotta finish revealing the areas. Okay, cool. So now you know the general layout of the Warren.
Okay.
Okay, so now, Arrow, you wanted to go look at the skeleton?
Yep. So first I'm gonna go 1, 2.
I'll just
right
go ahead
there.
and move you. Okay,
And then
so
could you reveal
yeah,
the
go ahead
rest
and
of the
roll.
room here?
Huh?
Could you reveal the rest of the room here?
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. So I thought there was a treasure, but nothing else.
Yeah, but you You can go ahead and check the skeleton, cause.
Yep. So I'll check the skeleton.
Okay, so this skeleton seems to have been here quite a while because the bones are bleached white. Because you know a fresh skeleton would still have some blood and maybe some viscera attached to it, but this is clear. These bones are bleached white and brittle, and it seems to be holding something in its hand. Do you want to gently prise the thing out of its hand?
Yep.
Okay, so this is it's a tablet written in an unknown language. So go ahead and add that to your inventory.
The item.
Yeah, the tablet. Just put a tablet written in a language you don't recognize.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So do you all want to go ahead and take a short rest so that you can spend your hit dice and recover your hit points and stuff?
Yep.
I think I'd like to go grab my my torch that I left
Okay.
and put it out,
All right. So you've
and then do that.
yeah, you put you. Well, you might want to keep the torch lit because you don't have dark vision. Remember.
Yeah, right.
So
Right, okay.
you go and pick the torch back up. It's still in good working order. Okay, so now, well, when you take a short rest, you can opt. If you go over to your character sheets and look at your hit dice, you can roll some or all of your hit dice to recover some hit points in between encounters. So, do you want to go ahead and do that?
I think I'll just roll 2.
Huh? What's going on?
I said I think that I'll roll 2 of them.
You'll roll 2 of your hit dice. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll them. Anybody else want to spend theirs? Okay, Noxon, you roll. You regain 9 hit points.
Not bad, not bad.
Does anyone else want to roll their hit dice and recover some hit points?
I'd like to roll mine.
Yeah.
みやさんも休憩して、なんていうの、なんていうの、ヒットポイント回復しますか？
Yeah.
OK。
I'm healing.
So are you gonna how many of your hit dice are you gonna roll? Because you get 3 every day.
3?
Yeah. So you
つまり、
can opt to roll. You can opt to roll some or all of them, depending on whether you want to conserve it for in case you end up with another encounter.
みやさん今、ヒットポイント残りいくつですか？
マックスが34で、カレントヒットポイント12。
じゃあ、そのうち2個使うといいですね。
2個。
うんうん。
Okay, I use 2 dice.
Alright, so go ahead and roll 2d12 because you get your you as a barbarian you have your hit dice is d12.
2d12。
2d12. Okay, yeah.
So are y'all having fun with this?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you recover 11 hit points. Okay, what about you, Vivi? How many of your hit dice are you rolling?
I'd just like to roll 2.
Okay, so you get 2d8, I believe, as a cleric.
Yeah.
Okay, so you recover 6 hit points.
Man, everyone's rolling 1 on each of their dice.
All right, what about you, Hero? You didn't take any damage, so you don't need to roll.
I wasn't freaking out. Like, I'm still totally fine. Like, nothing.
All right, so you've taken your short rest, rolled your hit dice, maybe chowed down on some rations or something. And all right, so are y'all ready to continue the dungeon delving?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead. All right, Vivi, you're first. So.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost.
I heard a microwave go off in somebody's.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I'm a bit lost right now. What's going on?
You'll finish your short rest and you're ready to continue you're ready to continue going through the dungeon.
Okay.
If no one's hungry, because I got rations too. So yeah.
Well, y'all each have some rations, but
Yeah, that's right. Everyone's got a kid, I guess. No, right? Am
Yep.
I wrong? Okay.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Well, what can I say? I'm always right.
Okay, Vivi, let me go ahead and reveal what you can see of the room.
Vivi, what do you see with your anime eyes?
Oh, hold on, I forgot to click the revealer.
They're carrying the hobbits.
Just a second.
They're bringing the hobbits to Isengard. Saruman.
Okay.
Isengard. God. 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 God.
God.
All right. So dialing back in. Okay. So you've. So this is what you can see. There's
I see.
there's an open an open room this way, and it leads to another tunnel. And from the open room, you can hear more scurrying, as well as a few high pitched squeaks that don't sound like they're from rats. So, all right. So that'll be it for your turn. All right,
My
Eero.
turn. Vivi, I'm coming. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would like to see what's in the room with my superior dark vision.
Well, your line of sight is blocked to either side, so you would need to get a little bit closer to see more.
I see.
All right.
But that's it for me.
So, Noxon.
Let's see. Well, I can only move, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here.
Okay. And Mia.
Okay. I'm 12 tiles. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Okay. All right, Vivi. You're up next.
You might want to activate stealth.
Yeah, I'd recommend rolling a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm only moving 6 tiles anyway, so.
All right, so well, you'll need to roll stealth because
Yeah.
Do you want to do the stealth check before you move, Vivi?
yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
My cat just unplugged my headphones.
Oh, so you might. Before you move, Vivi, do you want to do the stealth check before you do the?
Yeah, we'll pretend that I'm going to.
Yeah.
Is stealth is just 1d20 or 1d20 plus 1, I guess.
But, oh no, the GM's dead.
What?
So what does she need to roll for a stealth check?
It's 1d20 plus whatever her mod is for stealth.
And then she rolled a 12. Does that pass?
Well, let me check that against the passive perception of the various creatures. Yeah, you managed to stay unnoticed.
Hey.
All right, Eero.
Oh, wait, can she see what's in the room?
Oh, right. Yeah, let me go ahead now that your line of sight is unblocked. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting to select the revealer. Okay, so the
Oh, what the?
What the frick is this?
So go ahead and roll me a go ahead and roll a nature check real quick, just to see if you can identify what the things are on the ceilings.
On in.
You forgot the slash.
Oh,
Nope,
wow.
I don't know anything.
Okay. You're
can
not
you review
sure
more
what
of
they are,
the...
but they look like this weird hybrid of like a bat and a giant mosquito. So you're pretty sure you don't want to let them bite you.
Vivi, you're right in the middle of the fray.
And one more thing. Roll me a perception check.
Wait, who's rolling the
Vivi.
perception check?
Yeah, Vivi, roll me a perception check.
I am
No.
not getting good rolls today.
You don't see anything else in the room, but that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything else in the room. All right. Hold on. Hiro, you're up.
Hold on, can she see more of the room?
Yes, but I have a reason I haven't revealed the rest of the room yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a skill check first.
Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and roll stealth if you want to.
I got 10.
Okay, that'll beat the passive perception of everything that's in the room.
Okay, so then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then can I do a perception check or?
Yeah, roll perception.
Hold on. My perception is
I
plus
treat
1.
perception checks differently from other skill checks because they're they're not.
No, I failed it. Like, why are we failing this hard?
Yeah, you don't see anything either, but again, you remember that there are some things that you may not see immediately, but you know that you know they might still be there. Okay, so Noxon, you're up.
I'd like to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do the stealth check first.
I got a torch,
Ah,
and if I put it out, I can't move because I don't see anything.
that's true.
So yeah, I'm gonna put myself just behind Vivi, and then
Alright.
I want to put out my torch,
Okay.
and then
So-
talk to Vivi.
Go ahead and roll a perception check, but at disadvantage.
Okay, so how does that work?
Roll twice and take the lower result.
Okay, so 1d20, and I just add a space, nothing in between, right?
Yeah, just 1d20 plus whatever your perception,
Okay.
your perception skill bonus is.
Perception. Got. Where is it? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so.
Oh, so you have to
19.
roll another one.
Okay.
Please, Noxon, you have to roll high on your second one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step
Or
away
as
for a
much.
second. I have to go to the washroom.
And keep in
Okay,
mind,
yeah.
you don't have to retype it every time. If you hit the up arrow on your keyboard, you can it'll automatically fill in the last roll that you did.
You're right. And oh,
Okay, so you don't see anything either. All right. So all right, Mia.
but I at least rolled better than you too, cretins.
No, you rolled low because of your disadvantage. You
Yeah,
rolled
but
the
I
least.
still rolled an 8, unlike you. And
No, I rolled a
Vivi.
10.
Okay,
Oh, no, I
guys,
rolled a 7. Oh, yeah. You rolled higher than me.
guys, let's dial back in for a sec. We need Mia to take her turn.
Alright. Mia, it's your turn.
Tiles. Yeah. Move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You might want to stay there.
Yeah, stay there. Yeah.
And perception check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check because you should be able to see it even if you're if you like take a peek around the corner. So yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
みえさん、あなたの場合、1D、1D20 plus 3。
1d20 plus 3.
Also, keep in mind, because of your danger sensibility, you have advantage on perception checks against visible threats. So you would roll twice and take the higher result. So, all right,
で、
roll
もう一
again.
回。あ、違う違う。1D20、1D20。
You rolled a
1D,
d12.
yeah.
You need to do
D20.
d20 plus.
Plus 3.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I wanted to talk to Vivi on my turn because I had an idea.
Okay, you roll a second time and take the higher result. So.
We can talk on my turn. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mia, roll again.
Rolling, okay.
Please roll high. Why are we rolling so low right now?
The world
Okay.
hits us.
Yeah, please.
Okay, 13. Man, I thought that. All right, so do y'all want to
Yeah.
continue through to this other passage and see if you can just avoid these monsters?
We could try, but can I do... Well, on my turn, can I cast... What do you call it? Give me one moment. Can I cast Fairy Fire while in stealth?
You could. I would argue that you would need to roll stealth again to see if you can muffle the sound of the spell being cast.
So I'll definitely do that. But now it's Vivi's turn.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. So,
Are you
what
gonna
was
try?
your idea?
Are you gonna try your perception again?
Hold on. Vivi is gonna talk to Noxon.
Okay.
What was your idea?
Since we don't want to alert the enemies, you have to take my hand to guide me through the darkness. Well, it's a good idea.
You
No?
guys, I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of fun DMing this game.
I mean, it's a good idea, no?
Vivi, will you take his hand and promise to be with him together until death do you part?
Maybe not that far. No.
Well, to the end of the hallway, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Alright.
perception. I'm gonna roll perception anyway, though.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I think my perception was just one thing and check. No, it's the +4. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, you're still not seeing much. Because even if you can see but even though you have dark vision, it's still you can still only see as if you're in dim light, which would make it difficult to see an enemy that's actively trying to hide from you.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Well, the way this is going, maybe I should get some glasses or something.
All right.
Okay, so that's my perception. I failed it, so I'm gonna do my stealth check, and then I'm gonna do fairy fire.
Okay.
Okay, so I
So
cast that.
So you all right. Let me check the fairy fire spell. All right. So. Alright, each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. That's smart. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity throw. So that would be a 4x4 cube. originating at a point within 60 feet. So
I'm gonna
which
cast it.
so where are you gonna where are you going to cast it?
I'm gonna cast it over here, 60 feet. So
Okay.
where this is.
So you it would be a 4x4 cube. All right. So now let me go ahead and make a roll real quick. Hold on. I gotta check the spell for. Okay. So what's your spell save DC?
Which one? Hero?
Iro, what's
Oh.
your spell save DC? It's on the second page at the top.
Oh, spell save. Oh, it doesn't say.
It's 10 plus your spellcasting mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Wait, hold on. So spell casting ability,
Yeah, which in your case would be charisma.
right? So it's 11 plus 3.
So 14. So it's a save DC of 14. Okay. Yeah, like you've. Yeah. There seems to be nothing there. But it's. Oh wait, I rolled it wrong. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
All right. So it's. Or it should have been -5. Okay. So what color of light are you gonna have it illuminate with?
I'm gonna color it with my green aura.
All right. So you've you notice when you cast the fairy fire, you notice that the vague outline of a cube appears right around here. Roll a nature
is.
check real quick, and the
Hold
cube
on.
seems to have some stuff floating in it, like a few bones and a. You
Oh,
see
that's
a
a fucking
shield in there
slime.
too.
I didn't need to know what this is. That's a slime right there. I rolled a 9, of course. Why are we rolling so low on these? Holy crap.
Yeah, it's you're not sure what it is, but you know you don't want to touch it.
Yep.
It's a slime from Tinker's Construct.
So now that it's bent, and now that you know it's there, you can see it more clearly. All right. So Noxon, you're up.
You could surprise attack them now.
Since I don't, well, there's light over there to that.
Yeah, the fairy fire also sheds some light in the area, so you can see.
I didn't put away my crossbow, so I think I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Yep.
So yeah.
All right.
And kaboom! Nice.
Okay, so was that an attack roll?
Yeah.
But you need to add
what
your
are you
proficiency
like?
and dexterity.
Oh, plus,
Yeah,
wait,
you
plus
would roll
dexterity?
with your dex mod. So that's
Okay.
what is your dex mod again? It was plus what?
+1.
Okay.
That makes
So
it 15.
that's a 15 to hit, and that is a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
So this time, if I got it right, it's 1d6 plus dexterity or strength. I'm sorry, I've got real bad memory.
Take your time.
So it's plus dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Or
Plus your dex mod. Yes.
okay. Bam. Oh,
Okay, so your bolt flies and it hits the it hits this strange clear cube and it jiggles a bit. So, yeah, that's, so you dealt 3 damage to it. Okay, so now go ahead and, so that'll be it for your turn. Alright, Mia, what are you doing?
Okay. Uh,
Oh, Mia, are you okay in your time right now? Because I know it's like really late in Japan. ミヤさん、時間的に大丈夫ですか？もし続
あ、
けたら戦闘になりますし。
このまま行ったら戦闘になることか。
そうそうそうそう。
どうしようかな。
Yes, do you need to, but we can end it off here if you want.
ここで終わらせてもいいですよって。で、続きがやりたければ続きでやってもいいですし。
Okay. Okay, I have to finish the game. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I think she needs to finish the game because it's like 24, like midnight right now in Japan.
Okay. Alright, well
All right.
then we'll pick up for where we left off in 2 weeks' time. So
weeks'
it'll
time,
be
okay.
not this coming Tuesday, but the next. At the same time. So I'm so happy that y'all agreed to play this with me. It's been a long time since I've DM'd a game.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves with it. I know that tabletop is it's fun, but I know it's not for everyone. So, how did I do? Did you enjoy the session?
Yeah.
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 It was straightforward, and I guess there's a lot of learning to do too.
Yeah. So I will
Take it from
see
me.
y'all on the Tuesday after next. So
Yeah.
I hope to see
Okay.
y'all then. Just let me know if there's anything I can do better or what have you. So yeah, I'll see you then. Toodles.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay,
Okay,
goodbye. Thank you.
bye.
Oyasumi nasai.
Well, how about that? That was a. I certainly had a lot of fun. So, yeah, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be going out of town, and we'll probably be. Yeah, I won't be back probably until at least this coming Wednesday. Uh, Probably not until Thursday. So, or not this coming Wednesday, but the. Well, I will probably not be back until a week from tomorrow. Or possibly a week from Thursday. So I will see y'all then. Bye.